Meantime, we're learning more about some of the victims in the crash recently. About a week ago, Brian Ellis was a U.S. Naval Academy graduate and retired Marine Corps officer. He was on his way home to Charlottesville when the American Airlines flight crashed. DC News Now's Liberty Simmons joining us live at Reagan National Airport now with the latest on the recovery efforts and how the victims are being remembered. Good afternoon, Liberty.
And right now, crews are pulling that helicopter from the Potomac River behind me here. We're going to zoom in for you to show you the orange crane that they have been using. And the Navy Brotherhood has been in grieving that this aviation crash took one of their own. They say it's even more heartbreaking because Brian Ellis served as a helicopter pilot in the Marine Corps.
How great of a guy, a man, a father, a Marine. And I would say, of course, a patriot.
U.S. Naval Academy alum Bob Kuberski remembers his former Navy football teammate and friend, Brian Ellis.
Brian was always that calm, cool, collected presence, very steady, but always would crack a smile.
Brian was on the American Airlines flight that collided with an Army helicopter at DCA last week. NTSB recovered the plane and all 67 bodies. It is currently working to recover the Black Hawk, which is expected later this week.
Extremely ironic that Brian, was a very capable, Marine Corps helicopter aviator, and, his demise, being tied to an aircraft mishap with a helicopter. Everyone is just scratching their head, and it's just the why.
Brian attended the U.S. Naval Academy from 1989 to 1993. He leaves behind a wife and 2 sons.
Anytime we lose an alumni, it hurts, but it also, reminds us of the nature of what people do, the dangers that exist out there.
The Naval Academy Alumni Association says that Brian served 21 years in the Marine Corps and then worked for the company Deloitte in D.C. For now, live here at Reagan National Airport, Liberty Simmons, DC News Now.